You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Keep on preaching. Welcome back, guys, to Cyberpunk 2077. Last episode, we went to go and see a Ripper Dog. This episode, we're gonna go and meet Dexter Deshawn, the first fixer we meet in the game. I'm glad I'm recording, so I can capture shit like that. What just happened? And if it's your first time watching this video, what I do is I do an immersive playthrough. So I do a lot of exploring, I explore my environment, I talk to characters. I try and press every single dialogue option I can, so that if you were in my position and you wanted to know what one character would say, you press option C, B, or D. Now you know. Right now we're in a. We don't have to get involved, but I choose to. Right now what we're doing is we're helping the police with tackling this gang. Damn, I just blitzed through her head. Yeah, it didn't last that long because the police did most of the damage and I just assisted them. Make sure you pick all this stuff up, because once you get to a, what do you call it, a drop zone, you can sell all this junk and make money, or you can disassemble it, but it's just up to you. I prefer to sell it. And don't have to be afraid of getting into these fights. They're usually quite easy in the beginning of the game, which is Act 1. And how this game works is if you use this skill, or if you use a weapon and you kill people with it, you get more XP in that specific skill. Skill and attribute are two different things. So if you want to get good at something in this game, just keep on doing it. And then use the attributes and the skill points to boost whatever skill you want to get good at. But when you play in Act 1, you're not going to get to do too much. You just basically have to get the main missions done. After Act 1, then you can really play the game. We're gonna now go and see Dexter Deshawn in a couple of seconds. Very own Dexter Deshawn. Who's driving? I don't know.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Let's roll, man.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Okay.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
Yeah, of course.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Skill in the game?
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
That's good.
Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay.
One more thing, Mr. V.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I mean, in real life, quiet life, but in this game, yeah, why not Blaze of Glory, huh? Here we are. The area.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around.
Alright, that's cool.
Hasta luego.
See ya.
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know? I don't recognize you. Just passing through.
Very kind of you, Dicta. Is this? Cool. And then there's this message. I'm just gonna be like, thanks for the info, bro. What's this about? Oh, it's almost like we have two chats open with Dexter. Cool. A Nova TA piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are gonna be neck deep in money. Alright, I'll go look up what that means. Okay, I'm supposed to go over here. We're about to get a legendary piece of armor. Why is it closed? I could be in the wrong area. No, it didn't load. Oh my god. It just didn't load. Third floor? Yeah, let's see what that takes us. You got some food? There it is. So we're peeking. Let's go in the backpack. Food. I need some food. Yeah, I'm actually regenerating now. Nice.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new.
Nobody here though.
Assembly line. Plucked right from yesterday's convoy.
Oh, okay, I see what to do. I tried quick saving and loading before I picked up this, and it just keeps on being one most of the time. One mod slot, so I'm just gonna come back here. Let me open my map up. Yeah, this is where I'm at, by the way. I'll remember it. Anywho. Should we check something out? Yeah, it just doesn't really matter, man. It's just ridiculous. Cool. I'll upgrade it next time. We're gonna go downstairs now. And go to the first floor.
Food continues to be a major cause of incidents.
Oh, just spawning out of nowhere.
Ah, you want to have a good time?
Looks like a thug from Final Fantasy VII. Way stressed.
You lost, honey?
How could you... How could you sound like that with all this cyber on your face? That's crazy. Games like it, I'm not surprised. I want to get that shard, but it's not gonna... Is it underneath? That's... Yeah, it is.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Cool. You go over here. There you go. Cool. How much seconds? 45 seconds. That's fine. Let's see. 55. I see it over there. What did I get? Did I get money? I don't know what I got. Oh, this ad's hilarious. How many music videos are this sexual? Then? Yeah, what's stopping ads from being this sexual? To be honest, it's still up there. I don't know what these people are doing. Maybe they're looking through emails through their brain or something. I'm not sure, but Oh, there it is. I can actually view it now. Okay. It's very weird why I couldn't see it before. See, maybe the net is slang for the internet, or global network, web pages and all that. Now, what ended up happening is because instead of normal people being able to control it and edit it, it's owned by corporations. So it's a controlled medium rather than free will. Okay, so how much are they both the same in damage? 78.2, 79. Okay. Clearly the one I have is better, so this is getting sold. It's just not as good as the one I have now. It's getting sold. This needs... It's an iconic weapon and you won't get another one, so you should probably sell it. That's it? I overestimated him. I'm gonna go to a... Where is it? There it is. Reminds me of Borderlands. This fast travel system. Map. Let me go home because my clothes suck. Mega building. H10. Atrium. Alright. So I should have 2 free jackets, let's see. No? Open stash. Oh, you do, see? I told you. I'm like, why wouldn't you have it? I really like that jacket. Upgrading iconic pieces. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarities, substantially increasing its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City, and are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right components and crafting packs. When a higher rarity iconic item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed. Of course. Of course. I never got the pants, but that's okay. Do you really need that? No. Take it, sell it. Let's level up junk item, which... I actually thought the junk items would be really useful in this game, but no, they don't do anything. What? That's not a golden chain. That sucks, man. I wish I could keep it, but no, they don't really do much, unfortunately. Take the katana. The katana's actually going to help you a lot. What's in my storage? Clothing. Red is just too broke. I don't really like it. Let's go to sleep. So, next episode, we're gonna go and see Evelyn Parker at Lizzie's bar. We're gonna try and complete the mission. And yeah, this episode was alright. We got some iconic clothing. We met Dexter, and we're slowly progressing through Act 1, but we're gonna get it done. It's early in the morning. Let's get going. See you in the next episode. Peace.